Had quite a number of multi-practices, and I would say yes, they were not fair, they were biased. A number of politicians who I may not give their names, interfered with the nomination. The interference was very evident by them influencing the voters to vote for a particular candidate. Yet, I was also part of the UDA, which forms the government. So I'm here to express my dissatisfaction, my displeasure, and say these elections were not fair. They did not meet the threshold of a free and fair because of the multi-practice I've just mentioned. And very quickly to mention some areas is, I made sure in every polling station, I had an agent whose job was just to count the number of voters who are physically present. And we have cited several cases where the physical people who voted and the number of the outcome is not tallying. And it runs to almost 500 to even more. And this clearly shows you who should have been the real declared winner. For example, in some polling stations like Ngorika, the physical people present were about 110, and the declared in the system were 200, I think, and 13 thereabout, showing clearly, and it is evident by my agents, there were ID cards that were brought into several polling stations, and these IDs were scanned in front of my agents, and hence the declaration of the results. So to our estimate, about 500 or so manipulated ID cards were put into the system. The system is very good. You cannot tamper with it. It is waterproof, but it is manipulatable. So I think the politicians I mentioned were able to maybe buy IDs, carry them. We could hear about such speculations around, but we did not know what they were for. But now it's very evident that the IDs were used against my win, or against me not to be the winner, because definitely they're manipulated. So I'm appealing to the tribunal board, dispute board, to nullify these elections, to call for fresh elections, so that the will of the people can be exercised. I'm also appealing to the people of Akataa who follow me, the 3,000 plus, and others who did not vote. Kindly be calm. This is not the time to speculate or be angered. Don't be emotional. Please calm down. Thank you for voting for me. Thank you for having trust in me. After the process of the tribunal goes through, I think by Monday, I'll be able to give the way forward. I'll be able to advise my voters on the best way and where we should all agree to support.
Kushukuru kila mtu kwa kuweka amani na pia kumpongeza Bwana Mushina mwenye alishinda, na nataka kusema kwa hiyo timu yenye tulifanya hiyo competition, tutaungana na yeye Bwana Mushina ili tuhakikishe kwamba chama chetu cha UDA kimepata ushindi. Asante sana. Process ya uchaguzi ilikuwa nzuri. Isipokuwa tu ni turnout ilikuwa chini kidogo, lakini inaeleweka kwa sababu ni by election. Lakini ningetaka kuuliza wakazi wa Akataa, wakati wa uchaguzi ukifika tarehe 16 wa Julai, wajitokeze kwa wingi, kwa sababu tunataka mkuje unge mkono Bwana Mushina. My approach also, I don't like attack.
You have really tried by the way.
I've done it for 3 weeks.
Ni sawa?
Nedroka.